Right, yet another game. As you can see, I got a new virtual background. So, um, with that, let's play. So I'm playing black today. So e45. Let's play. I've been studying Russian a little bit, so let's play the classical version. Takes. Right. So he wants to play uh, fully fully symmetrical. Fully symmetrical variation. So here we are. Um, okay. I actually don't know theory post this move. I think one option would be to get it out. So should I? Um, I think that actually it's good for me because I could castle, but if I kick it out, if I kick it out first, then Um, if he takes, I take, and I'm exchanging this not very useful knight for a bishop, which is good. If he doesn't take, mm, at least I'm okay. So yeah, now I got a bishop pair, and he didn't. So I think this. What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's offer a rematch. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. Well, that was a short game. Um, that was yeah, 99.7. Uh, so that was not so. What was the best move? Yeah, so gives me a slight advantage after this exchange. Okay, so that almost doesn't count. So let's play. He just like blundered by, not even blundered. I think it was like a mouse sleep. So by um moving his king. So let's try to play a real game. I want to try and play queen's pawn. Okay, my opponent is thinking. So not my day. So one game, my game, my opponent um, just moved his king where missed. Okay. Um, so I want to. I think. Hmm. All right. So this is an interesting beginning to like to start with. So he's attacking my pawn twice. So now it's protected. What can I do? I can like it's not some kind of opening that I know. So I'm playing some common sense chess. So common sense, I want to develop a piece and protect it. So if he takes, I take, and he can't really retake. Um, and I also developed a piece, which is a good thing. Another option would have been to push, but then his knight will land on one of those squares, and I don't really want this knight here. It seems to me, I mean, if it did land, yeah, I feel like I don't really want, no, so if knight, say it landed here, I push the pawns, so it needs to move somewhere. Okay, he can't move here. Actually, maybe that was a good idea because if he moved here, okay. What is going on? So he's trying to. Is he trying to? Is he protecting this pawn? What is going on? Is he trying to push this pawn for whatever reason? Mm, so I can do this and essentially just castle. I could attack the queen, but I won't gain anything because he would just attack. And I will have to move it. So let's say comments. What is he trying to do? So he's trying to push here so that if I take, he takes. I don't really know. I don't really understand this move. So it doesn't make much sense to me. Maybe he has a plan. I just don't see this plan. Oh, yeah, that I totally missed. But I do have knight here, and this bishop is protected, so it's not the end of the world. So we are not losing the bishop. Now somehow can I somehow punish this queen here? Wondering, should I leave it on the edge of the board? Should I? It's kind of weird. Like I'm trying to play like good common sense chess, but I really should I take this pawn? Now, if I take this pawn, I will end up having this bishop here, so I shouldn't be taking this pawn. Maybe get this bishop here, so that this c5 square is protected, or bring this bishop here. So to try and attack the queen when the situation is right. Okay. What's the play? What does this knight do here? So this knight says I'm gonna take this, for example. I'm gonna take this, and then if you take, I'll take back. But what if we attack this knight, and then he can't really, like he can still go here, and then this knight, or I can just castle, and then if he takes here, I take with a knight. Or I can do this, and again, if he takes, I take with the knight, and then the queen, and the queen is attacked. Or I just attack the knight, which is a simple solution, and he simply has to go back. Right? He can't go anywhere else. He can go here, but that doesn't make sense. He can't go here. Yep. So that's sure then I can attack the queen. Okay, he says I will take it. I actually can. I can take the knight. Then he will have to take, because otherwise I will take the queen. But then both my knight and bishop are hanging, and that is not good. So what can I do? Where does it belong? So this bishop. Oh, so this knight can go back here. Do I want this bishop here? Here, here. So where does this bishop really belong? I don't want to block my queen. This is not a bad... Does it look here? The only problem with here is that it's not protected. Maybe move it back here. Here. And now maybe this. Maybe this was good. Okay. Now I will take the knight. Okay, the queen is attacked. Huh. That was pretty silly. Hmm. What can I do? Just take or take this way. Okay. So that was yes, that was kind of like an educational moment that I couldn't really take this knight because this rook wasn't protected. I totally missed it, and now, but I only lost the exchange, right? So I got the knight for a bishop, and is there any way for me to... What can I do? What can I do? Um, I can attack the knight, and where does he go? Here, here, go here. Mm, let me do this. Knight comes here. Do I have to take? Do I have to take? So I take. He takes. Did I move it somewhere? Okay, yeah, let's take. Now I can. Where do I move it? Here is an option because I'm attacking this pawn. The downside is that I am blocking my own bishop, which is not the best thing in the world. So what is my plan here? So what is my plan? Um, okay, he's trying to castle. What can I do? Can I say that and might let him castle. I'll take this pawn. That was the plan to start with. Okay, he's castling. Um, I can. I mean, this sacrifice doesn't make sense, right? Because I'm not. Can I do this? Maybe sometimes. Should I castle? Let me just castle. Yeah. Then I need to get those. I need to get those pieces into play. So it would be nice to get a knight here. It's actually a good spot for the knight. And it can't be attacked with a pawn here. And I'm attacking the bishop, so if it takes it, I will um I will take the bishop, and I'm going to have a pretty decent pawn here and a little bit of a pawn chain. And I got a dark squared bishop, which is also good. And then I can try and trade queens. Okay, so he moved his bishop here. What's the idea? There's the idea. Can I land my... What can I do? Do I get any tactics? So what is he trying to do? So he's trying to get this bishop to some... This bishop here. Yeah. Try and trade everything. Mm, so take... Okay, so we've traded everything. And now we actually have, like, considering pawns, we have equal material. So now the question is who is going to be faster? And what should I do? Should I start moving my pawns? Where do I have an attack? Where do I have an attack? Do I have an attack here? So takes. No, that's not good, right? Can I sacrifice? No. Can I put my bishop here so that I have sort of two pieces attacking here, but he has two defenders. Mm, can I put my bishop here, saying, hey, I'm attacking? So say he moves, I give a check. He moves. Mm, and I don't have a good follow-up check. Yeah, so this knight here it needs a new it needs a new spot. Yeah, so this here, just like try to reroute it here. For now, like just trying to, so he has light squared bishop. So keeping my pawns on the dark squares is good. And then trying to get this. Should I do this? Let's maybe this. Or here, here. Improve my light squared bishop by attacking here. Where do I get checks? I can give it a check from here. To get here, I need to somehow get here first. So what if I break in the center? He takes. So if I do this and then try to break, then if he takes, I take, he takes, I take. A sort of equal. Not sure opening the position is good for me actually. I think put this here. No. Yeah. What is he trying to do? What is he trying to do? He's trying to make sure that I don't have good squares. Can I do this? Where is he gonna go? He needs to go back. All right. Now we do this. He takes. I take. And he will have to retreat somewhere. Okay. He's He's saying he wants to trade bishops. Do I want to trade bishops? Not really, right? So I want to. What do I want to? So take, and he gets the open diagonal. No, I sort of don't like it. So let me try and not trade. Then I actually can attack. Okay. He says, okay, let me move the knight away. And okay, okay, we're attacking um we're attacking this pawn. I can protect it here. That's an option. What if I do this? Or I can go here, and if he takes, then I take this pawn. Am I better taking this pawn? Hmm. Wish this pawn wasn't here. Okay, so should I just go here? Okay, I am very low on time. You got 11 minutes and I got 1. Okay, so he doubled the rocks. Um, get my, oh, I can't get my king here because so he goes here. I take. He goes here. So yeah, so trading is probably not that great for him. So which pawn am I pushing? This one? Which promotion? So this promotion square is protected, so I should be pushing this pawn, I guess. So do this. This would be a check. How do I get there? So material wise, we're even. So my game is just pushing the pawns, right? So I am pushing this. He can't go here. That's the whole point. Or should I start by pushing this pawn? Push this one first. He can't take. Then I can push it again. Then this one. Okay. So basically both promotion squares for me are protected. I think the real question is which pawn to push. So he goes here, attacking this pawn. Right, I can't save this pawn. Can push. Okay, where do I go? And I only have one real option, right? Do I have anything else? I don't think there is a mate here. Can go here, but I will just take. Oh, yeah, that wasn't nice. How did that happen? Okay. Mm, yeah, I don't think I can win this one. Now the question is which one? Here. Can I protect this square? No, I don't think I can win this one. Doesn't look like it, so there's nothing I can do. He takes. He takes. Yeah, I might have had winning chances, but yeah, this position is clearly lost. Don't want to finish it. Let's see. So, what was my opponent's rating? 753. Yeah, so yeah, this was a mistake. Did I? Yeah, that was the best. So um I made a mistake here, but after that it was all lost. I was actually winning for the most of the game. That is very interesting. So what was what was my mistake? So this why was this wrong? So you are saying that if I did this and did exactly the same thing, that would have been winning for me. Yeah, that's the level of chess that I don't really have. So you see this is losing. That's minus 2.8. To me, this looks pretty much the same exchange, but this is winning. The difference probably is that there is no check, right? That's the lesson. So there is no check because now my king is on the dark square. That's a good lesson. That's a good lesson. So lost the end game. So won the middle game, but even had a that was a brilliant look at that. That looked like a blunder, but it actually thinks it was a brilliant move. So crazy. Okay, won the middle game, lost the end game. Learned something. Good to see. Good to see some progress here.